down. Hello everyone, Ryan here, and today I'm finally going to be reviewing the latest album from Johnny Flynn, titled Sillion. Johnny Flynn is a rootsy folk rock singer-songwriter, and I'll be honest, I've never listened to any of his music before, but for some reason this latest album grabbed my interest, and I've got to say I'm pretty glad that I gave it a listen. More often than not, Flynn's writing style is quite abstract, so you do have to read into what he's saying quite a lot of the time, but it's mostly his expressive vocals and interesting use of instrumentation that will keep you hooked. The opening track, Raising the Dead, is one of the best here. It has this incredibly uplifting chorus, and he manages to get these amazing choruses all across the album. With Barleycorn as well, it has this fantastic chorus again with the Hallelujah refrain and the ahs in the chorus. It's quite fantastic. Like I was saying, with the amazing instrumentation, we have the track In the Deepest, which have these horns that build up, and it just gives it this expansive sound. It's really very well done. And then also there's The Night My Piano Upped and Died, which has probably the best guitar riff on the whole album. There's the track Jefferson's Torch, which has this excellent bridge where Flynn belts out run, 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 and it sounds really quite fantastic. I really love that moment as well, and these are some of the better songs on the album. It's just that unfortunately there are a few tracks that just aren't as interesting as others. Johnny Flynn falls into the trap of kind of doing the same thing on a lot of these songs, which isn't bad, but sometimes it just comes out a little unexciting, like the track Tarp and the Prop. And admittedly, it's sometimes quite difficult to understand what he's saying, because on some of the tracks he blurs his words together. You can't quite make out what he's really saying at all, like on the track The Landlord. Also, that track is over 6 minutes long, so it definitely runs too long for the style of music he's going for there. And arguably, I suppose you could say that Johnny Flynn isn't adding too much new to the genre, but I do think he has a fantastic style, and he really knows how to make great refrains. He's very good at doing that, particularly. And I certainly think he puts out far more interesting music than an artist like Kevin Morby, who does a similar style to this. But yeah, overall I think this is a solid album. I'm going to be looking forward to seeing what Johnny Flynn releases in the future. And yeah, if you like this review, make sure you subscribe, and I shall be talking to you again another day. Goodbye.